this series, I am drop shipping and showing you guys exactly what it takes to take an account to $25,000 a month in sales, $5,000 in profit. If you look at the traffic is growing from the listing. So I know I'm doing the right thing. The unique listing views is going up. That gave us 52,000 lists. Now, if you are following this video and you're not doing product substitution and you're one of the Ecom Sniper members doing bulk theory, if I'm doing product substitution, I want all items that are sold 4 times in the past 30 days. What I'm doing is I'm looking for the items on eBay and then finding drop shippers and adding them to my sellers list, right? And I'm only adding drop shippers that are selling the items for like close to double the price. What's up guys, Mark Augustine here, and in this video, this is day 3 of the $25,000 90-day challenge. So if you guys are new to the channel, my name is Mark Augustine. I've been dropshipping on eBay since 2011. I've also dropshipped on Amazon, Facebook, Walmart, and TikTok. And in this video, in this series, I am drop shipping and showing you guys exactly what it takes to take an account to $25,000 a month in sales, $5,000 in profit, and this is day 3. So I'm a bit behind on listing, but the reason why I'm behind on listing is interesting. And it's not because it's hard to find a listing. So I'm going to make a tweak to my 90-day challenge, and we're still going to get there, but I want to explain a couple things. So let me share my screen. Right. So if you guys who followed me in the last video, so what has happened? I listed a couple days really hard. I think I listed like 60 one day and like 70 another day and another 60. And it continued to grow. And then before I started to record, I put in 1 or 2 days doing product substitution. Then I took off 1 or 2 days to do to add sellers, right? And this is not enough. Like, you can't look at sales at such a small level, but that's a mistake a lot of people tend to do. If you look at the traffic is growing from the listing. So I know I'm doing the right thing. The unique listing views is going up, but if you look at the past couple days of actually listing, the traffic is definitely going up. All of this stuff is before with bulk listing and stuff, so I don't really want to judge myself on that, but I've been listing for a couple days, so I'm definitely growing. But what I'm going to tweak in my process is that I'm going to spend a lot more time getting sellers. So let me explain why. So I got 421 sellers. So I want all the items that they sold at least once in the past 14 days. And that gave me, let me get the actual result. Let me close all of that. That gave us 52,000 lists. Now, if you are following this video and you're not doing product substitution and you're one of the Ecom Sniper members doing bulk theory, what I would do is I will change this to all the items that sold 5 times in the past 30 days. I'll hit apply, and this now gives you 780 listings, and I would now go do that, put it in the product hunter and list it bulk theory, and that will give me 800 listings. Let's say 700 listings, right? That's 1/3 of that's the listings for the week if I'm doing bulk, right? But remember, I'm doing product substitution, and I'm doing 100 a day is pretty extreme, but let's see if I could actually keep up. So if I'm doing product substitution, I want all items that are sold 4 times in the past 30 days. So if I hit apply, let's see how many items we get. It should go up a bit. So I now have 1,156 items I could product substitute. I personally don't like cheap items, so I want to see all the items 25 and like 2,000. So I now have 382 listings, and I've gone through that list, and out of those 382 listings, I may have gotten about 200 listings. So the bottom line, and every 14 days, I'm going to get more items from the same sellers. But the bottom line is I have to put in more time and add more sellers to my sellers list. So that's what I'm going to do right now again. It may seem like you might be like, Mark, if you haven't watched the last video, this is new to you. If you have watched the last video, I did it before, and I apologize, but like the video, subscribe. This is actually what it takes to get the work done, right? Also, if you want to do a one-on-one with me, there's a link to my calendar in the description. If you want access to, I have a 90-day challenge document that kind of holds me accountable, and I would share that with you guys. Where is it? If you want access to this free document, just to like keep yourself daily accountable, it talks about everything you should be doing with respect to processing orders, running out of stock monitor, run the price monitor, all this stuff that you should do on a daily, weekly basis to hit certain goals. I'll put a link in the description to that. So go check that out, guys. But yeah, so I want to add more sellers. So this is what I need to do to get to my goal. And this is what I'm showing you guys on YouTube. So it's not, I'm killing two birds with one stone here. So best sellers, and I have to go down a bit of a different hole because I want to get new sellers. What is something, a category that I did not go to yet? I did coins, and it's not that granular, right? But health and household, home and kitchen and dining. So remember, I'm trying, let's see how many, each product that I open gives me a certain amount of sellers, right? So that's why I'm opening multiple products. I'm going through product by product and getting sellers. Now I want, if I could be I kind of want more expensive items, but these are all the top selling items. So I know I would get dropshippers selling all of this nonsense. But let's not call it nonsense. This is where the money is at. I prefer to find more expensive items, but you're not really supposed to drop ship in Ninja. Right. So this is the work. This is, I'm sure I would get what I need out of these. Right. So this product, it's not Vero. Remember, I'm not trying to list the item. I'm just building a seller's list. Order by highest first. It's selling on Amazon for $9. He doesn't have any feedback. Right, 24, 22, 21. So I'm getting some sellers. I'm actually seeing sellers that I've added before, which is interesting. Which would give you an idea of the, so that's one product. So close that, product done, might have gotten 10 sellers from that product. Another product, let's go. That item is $20. It's a chicken shredder. $20, I have that person. All of these people are drop shippers. All of these guys that's selling it for double the price, which is fine. But this is how, this is the gas that goes into the business to generate listings that would make us money. So this is the work. I don't know about that color, but all right, that's enough. I got another 10, close, another product. It's Vero, but there are always people selling Vero stuff. I'm not listing the item. So this Ninja thing, we order by price, highest first. It's, what's it cost? $90. That's not high enough to make any money, so I wouldn't even add him. Chances are he's doing low margins, so I don't want to go down that road. This item is $13. So if what I'm doing is I'm looking for the items on eBay and then finding drop shippers and adding them to my sellers list, right? And I'm only adding drop shippers that are selling the items for like close to double the price. So this item is $13.49. That can't be the same thing. Huh. Okay. So I'm adding everyone. So if you notice, I'm getting a lot of sellers. 4, 5, 6. Well, I have him before, I have him before, I have him before. That's not the same color, but it maybe I have him 7, 8, and that's a $13 item. So I'm going down to like 26, 9. So if you notice, I'm looking at how much they're selling it for, and I'm really happy about the feedback, especially when they have like 10 to like 3,000 feedback, right? So you know, like they either new or they have experience. And each product from Amazon is getting me sellers, so it's not taking a lot of time. In total, I might, to be honest, I might have to put in like 5 or 6 hours of only this work, but that will give me all the listings I need for months. So I'm not too worried about this upfront work. And what you guys should take from this is the understanding this part of it and how valuable this is, because this is what is going to set up your business to get to high numbers easily or difficult. If you just pull a ton of random sellers, you're gonna have a hard time finding profitable items quickly. So this may seem boring, but it's actually very important. So I stop right about here. Okay, next product. So let's see how much sellers we actually got. So it was at 421. We're now at 475. So we got another 53 sellers in a couple minutes with that product. And if I go through 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 products tonight, I'll have another at least 140 sellers on my list, hopefully 250 sellers on my list. So I'm not going to do that on the video because I'm not going to completely bore you guys. But like the video, subscribe to the channel. Again, follow the journey, the 90-day challenge. There's a link in the description to get the actual document with the goals I'm trying to hit and showing you the results. And follow Yoran's follow-up with all his videos that's coming up. If you guys need any help, as usual, with anything eBay dropshipping, check out the calendar link. I have less time now because I'm actively dropshipping every day, but I'll have some time to help you guys. Have a good one, guys. Like, subscribe. Peace.